the animals of Manor Farm were shocked to find Mr. Jones, their old master who mistreated them, returning to the farm.
A few months ago, when Mr. Jones owned the animal farm,
he was often drunk and continuously could not be bothered to feed or care for the animals. One day, the starving animals broke into the food barn and Mr. Jones punished them and came at them with whips. The animals started to attack him. They scared him and caused him to flee.
Over to you, John.
Mr. Jones, who had not returned to the farm since the rebellion, returned this morning. With him, he had 3 sturdy men and guns. The animal spy, the pigeon, warned the animals of his return, and they all got to their battle stations, waiting for Squealer's squeal. The battle began and ended shortly, leaving a sheep dead. Snowball the pig was shot, but survived, and the men ran away. So what is your opinion on Mr. Jones's return?
What are your opinions on Mr. Jones's return?
I was so angry at him. He thinks he can just come back to the farm and take over our territory. I ran up to him and started bucking and kicking him to try and scare him away.
it was right of Mr. Jones to return. After all, it was his farm, and those stupid animals did not own it, so I am very disappointed in their behaviour.
It was wrong for Mr. Jones to mistreat those animals and almost starve them to death. However, the animals shouldn't have rebelled so strongly and almost kill a man.
Fact. A sheep is shot and killed, a man is almost killed by a horse, and the animals won the battle.
This rebellion affected you.
I am a neighbour of Mr. Jones's farm, and my animals, who are usually good as gold, are being influenced by his poorly behaved animals. This has hugely affected my wife and I. Our animals have turned on us, and now they're trying to rebel, just like Mr. Jones's animals did. But fortunately, we've kept them from escaping. However, they have tried to escape numerous times, and we're very worried that they will succeed and escape, just as Mr. Jones's animals did.
Thank you, Roger. Now, to conclude, Mr. Jones returned to his farm this morning after fleeing months ago for abusing and not feeding his animals. This morning, when he arrived, the animals got into their positions and started attacking Jones and his men. One man almost died from being kicked in the head by a horse, and a sheep died from being shot at. In the end, the animals won the battle, and every year on this day, the animals will raise their Manor Farm flag in remembrance of their victory.